afternoon from wherever you're watching me from. Today is a special day in Nigeria. Today is marked as special day for children in Nigeria. All the children in Nigeria, today is their special day. So you're all welcome to this live. We're going to talk about so many things, the significance of Children's Day today in Nigeria. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Without wasting time, let's go. Keep coming. Today is a special day in Nigeria, the 27th of May. In Nigeria, today is declared what? Children's Day. Welcome to my life. My name is Doris. You are here in Style Diddy TV, where we share informations, where we learn a lot of things, where we get inspired, where we come to learn everything about, life and things surrounding us. You're all welcome. Thanks for joining. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Ma, can I have my second phone there, please? Thanks for joining, guys. You're all welcome to today's live. Congratulations to every child in Nigeria. Congratulations to every child in Nigeria. Congratulations. It's a special day for children in Nigeria today. A very special day for them. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to Style Diddy TV, where we get innovations, where we get informations about things happening around us worldwide. So today we're going to talk about the Children's Day celebration in Nigeria. Children are very significant. They are very important in the society because they are the future. So we don't neglect them. Everything about children is very significant to me. Welcome to Style Diddy TV, guys. Welcome. Guys, keep coming in, keep coming so that we can deliberate on this. It's very important to me. Sook, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. How are you? Kay in there, I can see you. Good evening. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Vadma, sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly. Please pardon me. You're welcome. I can see all of you. Thanks for joining. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming so we can start. We're not going to waste too much time. It's Children's Day today in Nigeria, guys. That's why we are here. So we need to celebrate all the children in Nigeria. Folake, you are welcome. Good evening. Thanks for joining. Let's hit the road today. The joy of it's all about our children. It's all about our children. Vlama, I can see you. Thanks for joining. You're welcome. I can see you all. Happy Children's Day. Happy Children's Day to all the children in Nigeria. I send my love from Style Diddy TV to all of you. You're very important to me. Very significant to this page. Children are very important. They are very significant because they are the future of tomorrow. They are the future of tomorrow. So I don't take children for granted at all. So guys, keep coming. We're starting in the next 2 minutes. We're starting in the next 2 minutes. My name is Doris. In case if today is your first time bumping into my channel, I'm here to celebrate children in Nigeria, and I'm saying Happy Children's Day to every child in Nigeria. Manish, I can see you. Thanks for joining. The sun is shining. My heart's racing fast. Thanks for joining, guys. It's Children's Day celebration today in Nigeria, and I want to use this opportunity to say Happy Children's Celebration Day to every child in Nigeria. That's why we're here tonight. Every child is important. Every child is important. Style Didi TV is saying Happy Children's Day to all the children. Yay! So someone may ask, why am I having all these colors? Now, this is the color of Nigerian flag, green, white, green. Yeah, so this is why I am depicting the Nigerian color, flag color, because it's all about the children in Nigeria today. I just want to honor them because every child is important. Every child is very significant. Caroline, I can see you. Thanks for joining. Happy Children's Day, my dear. Happy Children's Day to all the children in Nigeria. We celebrate you guys. I dedicate this music to every child in Nigeria. So parents, please do well to extend my warm greetings to your children. Tell them that Style Didi TV love them so much. Okay guys, without wasting time, I think we'll have to start now, because time is not on our side. So I'm going to leave this music at the background for now, just to sing for a few minutes. Okay, so guys, you're welcome to today's live. Isaac, I can see you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so you're all welcome to today's live. Today, the 27th of May 2025. All the children in Nigeria are celebrating their day. Happy Children's Day to every child in Nigeria. And that is why we are here. So, like I said earlier on, my name is Doris. This is Style Didi TV. Guys, could you please put on the chat the location from where you're watching me from, please? So, today is Children's Celebration Day in the whole of Nigeria. I am really excited to celebrate every child born into Nigeria. And we are here to talk about them, talk about their welfare, and talk about how important they're going to be to Nigeria in future. Wow. Folake from Nigeria. Okay. We're in Nigeria. That's fine. Okay. Caroline from Lagos, Nigeria. You're all welcome. Can I get some more? Please chat. Put a chat. Put your location on the chat so that I can greet you. You know, I can say hello to you. All right. Okay. So like I said, now I grew up beautiful. Folake, you're welcome from Nigeria. That's amazing. So, Children's Day celebration started in the year 1964. 1964. That was the year that Children's Day celebration started. I'm very sure that most of us cannot remember, or most of us might not be able to say the particular year that Children's Day celebration started. Take note today. Children's Day celebration first kicked off in Nigeria in the year 1964, and then every year in the month of May 27th, all the children are being what? Celebrated. Now, I grew up in Nigeria as a child when we used to celebrate the March past. Every child would dress up nicely according to the school, according to your uniform, this uniform of your school, with white sparkling socks and white canvas. Your clothing, your school uniform must be properly ironed and you'll be looking squeaky clean. Your hair well tidied up. As girls, the boys bathing their hair so clean and looking neat and spotless. So all the children will gather at a particular arena where they will be arranged to do what they call march past. Now, the governors will be there. Sometimes the president will send a representative, someone that will come and represent him, because Children's Day celebration is a very unique event in Nigeria. They don't joke with it. Absolutely. March past, yes. And you can see that during that day, on that occasion, or on that very day, every child's spirit is so high. Children come out with high spirits. Everyone wants to participate in one thing or the other. In addition to the march past, there are other occasions, events that will always take place, like cultural dances from different tribes, dressing ups, food, types of food, drama, activities like sprinting, high jumps, so many of them, hurdles, and so many games. Sometimes football, girls football, boys football. Is such an amazing day for every child. So every child every year is actually looking forward for this occasion because they know that on that day they're going to be honored. So you can see how significant this occasion is for every child in Nigeria. And I used to enjoy it so much because my parents will go and make sure that they buy me new socks, new canvas shoes, new school uniform. They will make my hair, I will look so beautiful, popping up. And every child will line up, queue up, to do what? March past. Okay, in there I can see your hand. So every child will line up, and at the end of the day, this march past take place school versus school, and there are judges, officials who are going to be watching every school perform their march past. And at the end of the day, they will select the best school and give them the winning award. And that winning award always come with something like gifts, and they give them like winning cup, either a silver kind of winning cup or so it's a very big occasion for children. They don't joke with it. So but I don't know how brilliant it is as at this moment. So apparently children, they love, they enjoy it so much. Every child is always wanting to do what? To participate. Either you participate in march past, or you participate in cultural dance, or you participate in drama. Some children will come up to do lyrics. Some children will come up to do quotations offhand. They will read. Sometimes they will read Bible quotations offhand, very lengthy Bible quotations. They show their creativity, they show their expertise, they show their talent. And all those children always go home with what? An award, gift, prize winning stuff. So it's amazing, guys. Okay, so I've already introduced Children's Day celebrations. In case if someone is here and is asking what is Children's Day celebration. Chevy, I can see you. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Caroline, I can see all of you. Thanks for joining. So, again, on this very day, the country declares public holiday. And what does public holiday mean? It means that every civil servant, every government worker would be privileged to stay back at home. Guys, can you see how significant this today is? Every government worker will do what? Will stay back at home. Guys, please, I want you to keep liking this live so that it will energize us to talk more about this topic. Yeah? Everybody go on, click on your like buttons. Please, 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 please do that as fast as you can. Youngest midwife crew, we celebrate all our children. Beautiful. That is amazing. You know, children on that day, they are regarded so highly because it is their day. It's a very significant day. So adults will participate. Yes, Caroline, exactly. Public holiday, adults will do what? Will partake and have 1 day rest at home, while some will escort their children to the marching ground where the event is taking place, to the event ground, to go and see how their children are going to what? Perform. It's such a beautiful, lovely, happy day for everyone, both the children and adults. Okay, so apparently this celebration focuses on children's rights, children's happiness, children's welfare. So we're going to talk about little things surrounding all this. And lastly, children's development. So it's always a reminder, you know, to protect our children. Now, can I ask you one question? Every child, do you think that every child has rights? I want you to tap at the chat section. I want to read from you. Do you think every child has rights? Please, let's have a quick response to that. Kemi, I can see you. Thanks for joining. You're welcome. Do you think that every child has rights, guys? Sorry, guys. Yeah? Okay, yes, I can see yes, so many yeses. Okay, thank you. Yes, every child what? Has rights. Good. Now, what rights are most important in Nigeria today? Yeah? What rights are most important in Nigeria today in regards to children? Can anyone give me any response? What rights are most important? Yeah, education, good. Right to live, beautiful. Choma, okay. What right is most important in Nigeria in regards to children? Good health and protection, beautiful. Isaac says education, cool. Beautiful, amazing answers, cool. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So apparently, this evening's live is going to be very interactive. It's not about me talking and saying everything. We're going to be sharing ideas. So just for you to be aware. Okay, so challenges. Let's start with some challenges. Now, there are lots of things happening. Now, every child has rights. And when you talk about rights that are most important in Nigeria, which you've all mentioned, unfortunately, some children, they don't have these rights. Unfortunately, some children don't do what? They don't have these rights. And then the question is, why? What is the reason behind some children not having these rights? What is the reason behind that? Now, let's talk about the challenges. There are children, I'm very sure, that are lacking education as I'm talking right now. They don't have school assets. That is what they call child labor. Abuse, all of those. Now, how can we prevent all of this? Because every child has rights. Every child has rights to live. Every child has rights to acquire proper education. Every child has rights to be cared for. Every child has rights to live a better life. Every child has rights to speak, to express their feelings. So, how can we, every child has rights to be in a good, secured environment. Now, what are the problems? Why is it that most children haven't got this right? Why? Why is it so? Who is to be blamed for be blamed? Is it the child? Or is it the parent? Okay, moderator says charity begins from home. We must not wait for the government because they have failed. We must depend on God to raise good and godly children. Thank you very much. That's a brilliant suggestion. Edwin says lack of parental care. Thank you very much, Edwin. Now, Akindele said, of course, lack of parental care. Some parents are very irresponsible. Community, Kemi says, community will find ourselves sometimes. Okay. All right. Now, if you're a parent here, as you're watching me, you have a child or you have children, where do you usually place your child in terms of preference? Do you go out of your way to make sure your child is comfortable by even denying yourself to make sure that your child is in a better position, that your child is happy, that your child is comfortable? Do you think it's worth doing? Joy says, is the responsibility of the parent to equip their children? Absolutely. Ejire, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Good evening. It is the responsibility of the parents to do what? To look after their children. It doesn't matter how much you're earning. It doesn't matter how much food you have. It is your sole responsibility. You're not, yes, we will blame the government partly, but you're not because the government is not there and then you neglect your child. It's not going to happen. You have to fight. If the last penny you have, you invest it in your child, because children come first. Guys, please, I would want you at the end of this life, take this message home to your children, that Star TV says, Happy Children's Day to every child in Nigeria today. I am sending my love to each and every one of them. And look at Minnie. Minnie is right here with me, representing every child in Nigeria. And Minnie is saying, Happy Children's Day to every child in Nigeria. That's why Minnie is here. Minnie is representing the children in Nigeria today. And is saying, Happy Children's Day to every child in Nigeria. Okay, let's proceed. Right. There are children lying out in the streets. There are children that struggle to eat, no food. There are children out there that have no access to school, to education. There is child labor. Children are doing jobs that does not that do not match with their age. Children are out there hawking, doing hawking business, selling things on the streets. Children are somewhere begging for food along the streets. Children are out there doing hard jobs that are not meant for them to do. Guys, it's sad. It is sad. So if you are here this evening watching me talking about Children's Day today, the 27th of May 2025, happening in Nigeria today. I want you to stand up on your feet for your child. Say to yourself, I will work harder to make sure that I bring up my child. I will work harder to make sure that my child is happy every day in his or her life. It is my responsibility as a mom, it is my responsibility as a dad to make sure that my child is living comfortably. Idun says, Happy Children's Day to Mimito. Beautiful. Mimito, we're saying Happy Children's Day to you. Brilliant. Caroline says, I'll work harder to make sure my child is happy. Bless you. Kehinde says, home training, godly way. Okay. Home training, godly way, and then you provide to make everything blend. Because when you train up a child in a homely way, good training, in a godly way, and there's no food to eat, how will the child listen to you? I can remember my childhood growing up. I had a special type of biscuits. That biscuit was my favorite. Whatever you do for me, if that biscuit is not available for me, the whole day is ruined. And God bless my mom's spirit and my dad's soul. My dad will always make sure that that biscuit is provided. That biscuit, once you give that biscuit to me, the whole world is mine. And because they've realized that that biscuit gives me joy, so each time I demand for it, they will make sure they do what? They buy the biscuits. That is one way of making your child what? Happy. Most children are craving so much to have toys to play with. And Minnie is here saying to them, don't be too angry with your parents. Be patient with your parents. Once they have enough money, they will buy you a toy. Minnie is here representing all the children. Minnie. This is Minnie. She's here representing all the children. Children crave a lot when they see bicycles that their fellow children are riding. Children crave a lot seeing their fellow children playing with toys, but they can't get hold of those toys. Why? Because parents are unable to afford to buy. While some parents are there being what? Stingy, shouting at the children, no, you can't have a toy. There is no money for toy. No, you can't have a toy. I don't have enough money. But you have money, but you're talking about not having enough. This is what we're talking about. Idun says, I'll do my best to train my children on all sides. Beautiful. Ejire says, always give your children listening ears, please. Very important. Guys, key into that. Key into Ejire's suggestion. Key into that. Always make sure your child is happy. Guys, they are the future of tomorrow. They are the future governments. They are the future, everything you're thinking of. They are going to represent us in future. Children, most children are very talented. I used to come across them, most of them in social media. Some of them, they use paper pack. They use paper cartons to make cars. They use paper cartons to build houses. They use paper cartons to produce so many things. That is what? That is talent. And we parents will overlook such things. Or they come to you, they say, oh, mom, have a look. Look at what I produced. Look at what I made with this paper. You say, oh, yeah, I'll listen to, oh, okay, I've heard. No, that is wrong. Always listen to your children. Pay attention to your children. Always be patient. Always give them at least 5 minutes every day to listen to what they have to tell you. They are future of tomorrow. They are our future. Do not joke with them. Do not joke with whatever that they speak, whatever they tell you, whatever that comes out of their mouth. Do not take them for granted. Kemi says, I make sure we chat. They are my best friend. Oh, bless you, Kemi. Bless you highly. Can you see that? How many of you chat with your friends? Sorry, with your children. How many of you are friendly with your children? How many of you play with your children on a daily basis? You're so distracted, you don't have time. You don't listen to them. You don't even chat with them. You don't even talk to them. Sometimes you don't eat. I, as a mother, I always bring myself to my children's level most times, and we talk and we play and we touch each other and we laugh together, we talk together, we crack jokes together. That makes them feel what? Valued. Absolutely, Isaac. Do not joke with your children. Never joke with your children, guys. Ever. Let your children feel your love as a mother. Let your children feel your love as a father. Make them understand that you brought them to the world and you're still there for them. Make them feel confident that with you being around them, they have everything. And then talk to them, give them the word of God if you're a Christian. Talk to them. Let them begin to understand the word of God as well. Give them boundaries. Let them know between good and bad. Once you start with that, they will grow up following that step. Don't say, oh, tomorrow I'll do it. Start now. Now, right now. Start tonight. Don't say tomorrow. No, don't say next week. Don't say next month. No, today. Pay attention to them. Thank you so much, Eden. You have so many, suggestions, brilliant suggestions in this page today. Pay attention, pay heed, listen to them. All the rubbish they talk, there's a meaning to everything a child says to you. There's a meaning. It doesn't matter the way he or she expresses himself or herself. Make them your best friend. Make them your best friend. Always reward them for every little thing they do. Very important. Reward them. Make them feel happy. Make them feel belonged. If you're having differences with your partner, your husband, your wife, don't bring them into it. Sort it out in their absence and then move on. Don't be bringing them in. Don't try to poison their minds against their mother. Don't try to poison their minds against their father. Don't do that. Kemi says, when you listen to them, ask them how the day went. Oh, Kemi, I have a clap for you. Guys, always ask your child once she's back from school, how was your day in school? Were you happy? Was anything wrong? You don't know the impacts you're putting in that child by trying to find out how the child felt over the day in school. Do not joke with your children because they mean the world to you. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, that's brilliant. Ejire says, once you see your children moody, please make your children your best friend and your gist mates. Not just. Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are loaded. As if you planned for this live today, for this topic. I'm really, 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 really very excited about all of you today. You will pick, Kemi again says, there you will pick what is going on in their minds. Exactly. Now, let me tell you guys, sometimes children battle with emotions. And inside of their brain, they are thinking, they are battling, how am I going to relate this to mommy? How am I going to relate this to daddy? But if you're very close to your child will always feel free to do what? To relate with you, to tell you things. Exactly. Precious. Precious says, make them have confidence in themselves. Very important. Tell them history about their country. Dayo says, absolutely. Can you see that? Tell them, let them understand the country where they are, what is involved. That will help them to live their daily life. Always make your children what? Happy. Guys, can I tell you one bad thing that can happen to a child? A child going to bed, going to sleep with tearful eyes. Don't ever allow your child to go to bed, to go to sleep with tearful eyes. If it happens, call the child, give the child enough time, sort out whatever is the difference or the differences. Ask her to go wash her face or wash his face, cuddle him, cuddle her, pet him, pet her before he or she goes to bed. Don't ever allow your child going to bed with tearful eyes. Please. If there is nothing you can learn from this life tonight, please put this in your mind that Saudi's TV advised that you don't ever allow your child going to sleep with tears in his eyes or in her eyes. I don't want to know whatever the child has done. I don't want to know whatever terrible thing the child has done. Sort it out before he or she goes to bed. Make sure he or she goes to bed with clear, happy mind. Most exactly. Kemi says, don't always shut them up. Give them a chance. Guys, always give your children a chance to talk. Don't be shutting them down. Don't be saying, shut up, don't talk. I don't want to hear you. I'm not interested. No. Allow them. When they finish saying whatever they are saying, remember they are children, we know. Then put them right. Make them understand that this is the right way. Don't follow this way. Follow that other way. When you speak to them nicely, they will hear you. They will understand. They will be patient to listen to you. But by shutting them down, asking them to leave your space, you're creating more problems on top of the existing one. Please, we are here to learn tonight. The children come first in our lives. Children come first in our lives. Take notes. They are very significant in our lives. I don't know if you've had any experience where your child was meant to come home at a specific time and you did not see your child and you start sweating. You start sweating on your palms. You start having butterfly in your belly. Going to the toilet to wee 2 times in 1 minute until your child arrives home before you can regain yourself. That's to tell you how powerful children are. Now we need to empower this next generation. We need to empower them. What we're going to do? Make positive impacts in your child. If your child has a good talent, encourage your child. If it means providing more resources to push your child further with that talent, please do. As a mother, let them find solace in your arms. Absolutely, Kemi. Absolutely. If your child has a particular talent, always watch. If there are 2, there are 3, there are 4, there are 1. Watch to find out that child's talent. Encourage that child. Encourage the child by doing what? Providing more things that will help him or her to build his or her skills in that particular talent. Support them when they need support. Do not relent. Encourage them. Reading. Read books for them. Play with them. Help them to be creative. Allow them to speak and listen to their opinion. Sometimes children's opinion go a very long way to salvage matters. Now, I want you to put at the chat section which child inspires you. If you have one child, does that child inspire you? If you have two children, which of the two inspires you? Is that the first one or the second one? Or the very child you have? Guys, put at the chat section which child inspires you. Which child inspires you? I want to read. Yeah? I need to see the very child I have. Beautiful. Caroline says, the very child I have inspires me. Cool. This is amazing. Sometimes our children inspire us in so many ways. They inspire us in so many ways to even do things we can't even remember to do. And at the end, we say, oh my God, oh, look at where my child has actually brought me to. Look at the level where my child has brought me to with their little mind. They are all amazing. We need to start encouraging our children. Wow. Moderator says, my beautiful baby is an inspiration. Beautiful. Children have little, they must have something to inspire in our life. That's it. For like I said, I have a daughter and she inspires me. Brilliant. That's it. Okay, role of education in child development. Very important. There is need for quality education in your child's life. It will help to contribute the overall development of your child. Take notes. Education is the best gift you will give to your child. This is why I do see most parents, they organize extra lesson classes for their children because they want their children to become the best in the society. If you cannot, you can teach your child. If you're educated, you can start helping your child by teaching your child at home. Ask your child, can I see your book? From what he or she has in his or her book will enable you to teach your child. Teach her more about what the teacher has taught. Help her. Ask her questions based on what the teacher has taught her. It will remind her, it will remind him of next lesson. Now, in Nigeria, there are so many issues. School attendance issues. Some children that has come from very poor family, sometimes they go to school 2 days in a week. The rest 3 days, they use it, they spend it in the markets. They spend the remaining 3 days in the shop. They spend the remaining 3 days in the streets. Guys, this must stop. It's not your child's responsibility to go and hawk for you. It's not your child's responsibility to go and do sales for you to feed. No. Please, let us correct this impression. I know that the country is hard. I understand the economy is hard. Stop abusing your children. Stop sending your children on wrong errands. If you are a business person, your child can stay in your store, can be in your shop at the right time. Because by so doing, she's learning, he's learning. But not to the extent of you giving your child pure water to go and sell on a school day. Giving your child snacks to go and sell on a school day. That has to stop. That is an abuse. It's your sole responsibility. If you know you're not ready to bear children, hold yourself until when you know that you're fully matured to look after a child. Then you can start having children. Stop sending these children on wrong errands. It has to stop. Acknowledge your children's teachers. Guys, very important. How many of you buy tiny gifts to give to your children's teachers? To say, oh, thank you at the end of the year. Thank you for looking after my child. Thank you for educating my child. How many of you do that? Guys, we need to start learning. By so doing, You're putting smile on your child's teacher, and your child's teacher is going to open more to your child for your child to achieve more in her education. Take notes. That is the key. It's a secret. Praise the school where your child is in. Always give them positivity so that they can do more. That is very, very crucial. Some of us, we are not aware of all this. Parents will have to be highly involved. Let it be our main role, our major role, as well as the communities, in supporting and protecting the children. Guys, every child is every parent's child. Every child belongs to every adult. There's one adage that says, it takes a village to raise a child. Now, if you've heard that adage, type yes at the comment section. It takes a village to raise a child. I will tell you what that means. If you've heard that adage before, please type yes at the comment section. Good. Good. Okay. Now, what does that adage mean? It takes a village to raise a child. Take, for instance, I may be in the market and I see Kemi's child, right? I know fully well the child is Kemi's child doing something wrong. I will have to interfere to say, come, don't do that. It's not. That is example number one. Number two, I may see Folake's child along the street struggling to get home. And I said to her, come girl, are you not Folake's child? She said, yes, I am. What's the matter? You're not home now. He said, oh, I'm looking for a taxi to get home. Oh, I'm looking for a bus. Maybe I am driving. Come on, girl, let's go. I'll call Folake to say, Folake, I saw your child. She's struggling to get home. Can I bring her to you? And Folake will say, yes, please. I'll take her home. It takes a village to bring up a child. Every child is every mother's child. Meaning that if you see someone's child out there that need help, render help to that child. Don't say, oh, because it's not your child, it's not your business. No, it's your business. Every child should be our business. Okay, moving on. Encourage your children's dream. Every child has a dream. Encourage your children's dreams. Always involved in their school life, we've actually mentioned. Watch out for abuse or neglect. Watch out for signs of abuse and signs of neglect. Sometimes our children's hair will be so dirty. The hair they made since Christmas, they are still having it up until May, up until the month of May. Is that right, guys? The school uniform is already torn. The trousers are already torn. And then you're still patching the trouser and the trouser is crying, saying, I am tired. I am tired. Someone is watching. Neglect, negligence. You're neglecting your child. You're neglecting your child. Emmanuel, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. You are doing what? You're neglecting your child. Like I said, let your child come first before you. Your child will have to be comfortable first. Your child will have to be happy first. Your child will have to be fulfilled first before you. Always put your child first before you. Get involved in everything your child is doing. Make sure your child is comfortable. Nurture your child in a good environment. Make sure your child does not mingle with the bad ones. Because there are some parents who don't bother. They don't care whether their child is going haywire or whatever. Pull your child from that circle. because you are actually struggling to make your child become a good person. So don't let the bad ones spoil your child. Speak to the bad ones as well. Correct them in a nice way. But if they refuse to listen, pull your child from their circle. Protect your child. Okay, guys. Can you share? I want us to share our favorite childhood memories. Pick up on particular memory. I've shared mine. I shared about my favorite biscuit that my parents will always buy for me because they know it gives me joy when I have that biscuit. It's the whole world to me. Can you quickly share your own childhood memory that you can remember? Very quickly, because we want to round up now. Just in a very short sentence. Wow, Kemi says, my mom is on this channel. Let's give a shout out to Kemi's mom. Kemi's mom is on this live platform. Kemi, what's your mom's name on the platform here? May we know, please, so we can give her a big shout out. Okay, moderator says, when I tried to fly like a Superman, but landed in a in a drainage. That's a nice one. Angela says, my favorite food, bread and egg. My parents prepares it for me. Beautiful. Kemi says, pineapple mixed with Gary. That's a good one. Guys, can you see that every adult has memory of childhood? And more are still coming. Okay, guys. All right, cool. So everyone has what? Memory. Childhood, what? Memory. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, my mom came there. Oh, wow. Guys, let's give a shout out to Kemi's mom. It's Kende Asomo. Okay. Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you for being here with us. Because you as a mother, you are listening. You still have Kemi as your child. So you still have the same duty to carry out on Kemi. And when Kemi has a child, Kemi will still have her responsibility. Can you see how it goes? Beautiful. Bless you, Ma. Bless you so much. Okay. Gary and palm oil. Guys, can you see? Everyone has a childhood memory. You see that? Edon, thank you so much. You're welcome. So, yeah. Okay, let's round up very quickly. Okay, we've just shared our childhood memories. So, what was your favorite toy growing up? Your favorite toy growing up? My favorite toy growing up was the girl doll. A girl doll that has hair. That had hair where I have to plait the hair. And again, there was this type, the plastic one. You know, I'll have to carry this doll everywhere I go. It must be, sometimes I'll back her and tie her with wrapper. I don't joke with her. When I'm going to sleep, I put her beside my bed. Okay, yeah. Beautiful. Building blocks. Beautiful. Angela says building blocks. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now we're giving a shout out to every child. Guys, help me to give a shout out. I'm Minnie. This is Minnie. Guys, this is Minnie. Minnie is saying Happy Children's Day to every child in Nigeria. He's saying Happy Children's Day to every child. Okay, guys. So, guys, thank you so much for joining today's Children's Day. It's such a brilliant day, a special day. Thank you so much for joining the Children's Day special, okay? Send my message across that I said Happy Children's Day to every child and that I have little snacks for them, okay? It will reach them, okay? And then let's keep working together, guys, to make Nigeria a better place. Don't worry about the government messing up. Just keep trying your best. And let's keep working hard for every child. Remember that children are not just the future. They are still the now. They are the future and the now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Style Didi TV for more friendly family contents, because we'll be bringing more and more as we keep going. Celebrate a child today, guys. Thank you for joining this live. And guys, there is a special presence for everyone that has attended this live today. There was no announcement to this live. It came as a surprise. So moderator is taking notes. For every attendee, everyone that has attended this live, you have a special gift. Thank you so much and have a great bye for now.